Magandang hapon Luzon, magandang hapon Visayas, magandang hapon Mindanao. Si Pangulong Duterte nakaboto na po sa kanyang lungsod ng Davao at ngayon nagsasagawa po ng isang pulong balitaan o press conference.
A big one that would maybe probably disturb the conduct of the elections throughout the nation. Well, Lanao,
Yes, sir.
gusto ko nga pumunta doon, but the problem is ganito. At the request of the party who are with me, iba lang yung pangalan, but the problem is if I go there today, because that was the request last night, baka whether I like it or not, ang maglapit sa akin, people will always congregate where I am. And political leaders would also be there. So, it might be construed by the many na campaigning beyond the allowable days. And rather than risk disqualification, parang hindi naman talaga pwede. But ang Samar, Del Sur, Lanao remains to be controllable. We are, I communicate with the taas, the army and the police almost every hour. And for them to tell me if there is something big, a big splash in the conduct of the elections.
Sir, good afternoon. Sir, mukhang yung mga reports ng mga media, mukhang maraming sira, sir, na VCM. That's the common complaint. Vote counting machines. All throughout po the country, mukhang ang common denominator are faulty na mga vote counting machines. Meron po bang iutos kayo sa COMELEC to investigate? Why is that so?
That will be early. COMELEC is an independent body. And if there's any malfunction there, or if there's any aberration at all in the procedure or process in the conduct of the election, let COMELEC explain first to the people before we even initiate a sort of an investigation. That is in recognizance of the separation of powers of church and our independent organizations.
Sir, last from my part. Sir, they say that this is a referendum of your administration. Ibig sabihin, kung majority manalo yung mga bets ninyo or admin bets, that means that's an affirmation of your governance. Kung manalo man yung opposition, that is the opposite. So, well, what do you think?
It could be taken as one referendum, so that if you agree with me, then you can vote for my candidates or the people I'm supporting in this election. Now, if I am repudiated by the loss of all candidates coming from the Hugpong slate, then that would indicate that the majority of the people ayaw nila ako. Madali lang yan. Easy to solve. If media demands that I step down, I will step down. But only accredited, legitimate, tax-paying, hindi kasali yung, yan ang ayaw ko talaga sa lahat, sabi ko. I can stomach a tricycle driver shouting sloganeerings at me. I will never bow down to any foreigner.
Sir, based on the pre-election surveys, administration candidates are poised to win big this midterm elections. Meron na po ba kayong mga expectation sa magiging resulta po ng halalan?
Alam mo ma'am, ganito yan eh. Ever since I've been in politics, it's always at the start of the election campaign, I would always place it at 50-50 ang odds. Baske na malakas ako sa survey, baske wala akong kalaban, it is always a 50-50 proposition. Because if I do not have opponents, then I am supporting a group of people who will help me run the city government. So kailangan mga tao mo rin. Ay, sa awa ng Diyos, mukhang namang ganon ang lumabas sa Davao.
Also, sir, the people are expecting a landslide victory for Mayor Sara and Pulong. And also si Baste, sir, wala siyang kalaban dito for Vice Mayor. May message po ba kayo sa kanya or sa kanila or kinakausap niyo na rin po ba sila?
The earlier that they go out of politics, the better. And Inday, I am publicly warning her. The presidency will not educate you. It will just destroy you. Especially with the kind of media na ngayon, paid hacks, mga hyena, and they themselves know that they are dishing lies. They proclaim to the world with protestations that they are the victims of. They are just of their own making. We do not control them. We have not organized anything sa kanila. And yet, when the ruling is there, ayaw nilang tanggapin. Then the idiots of the Western world start to give you and even people who are in jail facing criminal charges, trial, may mga awards na. This is a crazy world. And let it remain there. I'd rather that ganito, so that allow the Western to muddle up everything. Because in the end, it is the Western world that's going to suffer.
Sir, SMNI, sir, Sunshine Media po. Sir, maraming insidente ng vote buying po, na aresto at ano pong mensahe nyo sa vote buyers at saka nagbenta ng boto nila?
Well, ganito yan. If they are caught, they should be prosecuted to the fullness of the law. Now, the practice of buying votes has been an integral part of an election in the Philippines. Yang pagboto, lahat yan. Walang hindi nagbibili ng boto dito, maniwala ka. Yang walang hindi nagbibili ng boto. Sino, ituro mo kung sino ang hindi nagbili ng boto.
Kandidato?
Rhetorical question.
You know, when you start to give money, sabi ko nga sa Comelec, it's not because I'm buying the vote of the fellow. It's because I'm giving him money to go to the presinto, cast his vote, and go home. Hindi naman lahat ng tao may pera. Or you send food to your leaders who are here sacrificing and waiting for the food to eat so that they can last until the last vote is counted. Hindi naman lahat yung papadano na basta lang may makita ka nakain dyan, ibinibigyan. If for you all know, leader ko yan. Alang-alang naman patayin ko sa gutom. Kaya mahirap yung vote buying. It can take many forms of... basta mahirap talaga yan. Hindi yan ba? For as long as the Philippines remains to be a poor country, for as long as the feudal system exists, lalo sa rural areas, aggravated by the communists, yun. We are becoming poorer and poorer. Nobody can till the land, improve the land, and the communists are there asking for money, asking for food and everything. And they think that they are on the right track. Yan ang, dyan ako humiwalay. I mean, from the ideology which I wanted and the ideology that was implemented. Mag-start ka lang ng negosyo dyan sa countryside, kaning. Sana, mura na. Sunugin yung mga equipment, sunugin. And then you attack the government for breaking the law, for... I cannot understand them.
Kung pong sinabi niyo na some subjects are better left and answered by Secretary Panelo, what are these things, sir?
Those are the things that are can be characterized as equivocal, can be the subject of two interpretations.
Would you be referring to
Now, kung nandito yung mga professional twister, yung bayad yan sila, maniwala ka. Someday you will, no. They are bayad sa Western. Kayo ang kawawa, ang wala. They have sponsors, they have admitted it. They cannot organize without the money of the Western. Kaya itong mga Western press,
Sir, matrix lang. Matrix lang yun, sir. Yung matrix lang ni Sir Panelo na lang.
Panelo na lang so that kung i-misquote siya yung madaldal. I get tired of answering questions that are stupid. And one that would only make you... Totoo yung matrix. Totoo yung matrix. Pati yung bigoy, kita mo naman, pati yung spectral analysis ng boses nila. Totoo talaga yun. Si Tordesillas talagang totoong ano. She's an every inch a prostitute.
Sir, but Secretary Panelo said we should ask you and not him about the Secretary Panelo said we should ask you, not him, about the matrix.
Yes, that matrix. Bahala na kayo mag-interpret. But those lines are really not lines connections. There were a lot of communications there that were recorded. But, yes, wiretapping is against the law. Pero sino ang nag-wiretap? I really do not know. Finished product na yan eh. Then only if you use it in court, it cannot be accepted as evidence.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor.